Welcome back, everybody. We're here to pull cards for August the 9th. I am going to be pulling one card for overall energy, and after that I'll be pulling one card for each sign. So if you know your sun sign, you can get a little bit of information. If you know your houses, you can actually pull quite a bit of information from a quick little video like this. Overall energy for the day, we do show up with the King of Clubs. Let's make the zoom a little bit better here. Sorry, guys. All right. King of Clubs overall energy. This just tells me that a lot of us are either interacting with somebody who is, or we are taking some kind of action today that allows us to move forward with something that is sort of outside of the box. It's something that appeals to us as individuals, even though maybe it wouldn't be something that would be for everybody else. And we are just basically, pursuing our own creative interests, or we're in contact with somebody who is, one way or the other. Now, Aries, what we have showing up for you guys is the Six of Cups, and Six of Cups is just telling me that you're interacting with somebody from the past who has King of Clubs type of personality, somebody who thinks outside of the box, somebody who doesn't let culture or society tell them how to do things, and somebody who really is very outgoing and sunshiny and optimistic and likes to make everybody around them happy, even at the same time that they are sort of in rebellion in general against culture or society. Next up, let's look at Taurus, Three of Cups. This just tells me that you're spending some nice quality happiness-making time with somebody who thinks outside the box, great problem solver, somebody who likes to be very social and likes to have the people around them be happy and uplifted, and they're generally very positive. Next up, we're looking at Gemini, Two of Swords showing up in reverse. Two of Swords in reverse just means that you've got somebody in your sphere of influence with the qualities of a King of Clubs. So somebody who's very creative, thinks outside the box, doesn't like to let everybody else tell them what to do. And this person is really confusing you today. Maybe you were expecting some kind of certain thing from them that was a little bit more conservative and normal. And what we see here is that whatever your expectations were, that's not exactly what you're getting right here. Okay, so that was for who? That was Gemini. Next up, we're going to look at Cancer. And so Cancer, what we have showing up here for you guys is the Three of Coins. So Three of Coins just tells me that you guys are collaborating with somebody on something and trying to get something accomplished today. And the person that you're collaborating with is going to be somebody who's very social, very outgoing, likes to keep the people around them happy and smiling and in a good mood, and is generally very positive themselves. Excuse the cat. Excuse me, excuse me. Next up, we're going to look at Leo. So Leos, what you guys have showing up here is the Seven of Swords coming up in reverse. Seven of Swords in reverse is just telling me, Leos, that there's something that you are needing to find some kind of closure about, or needing to talk to about. And I think you're going back and having a communication or an interaction with somebody about something in the past. This feels like tying up loose ends, possibly getting closure, but definitely you're working on tying up some loose ends with somebody, Leos. And the somebody is somebody who is very social. They like to have people around them happy, and they're very positive. Somebody who thinks well outside the box, very creative type person, doesn't like to let culture or society tell them how to do things. So tying up some type of loose ends with somebody with this type of personality today, Leos. Next up, we're looking at Virgos. And so Virgos, we do have the Page of Coins showing up in reverse for you guys. Virgos, Page of Coins, what's going on here? I think Virgos, I think that you're giving somebody some kind of bad news about money or material goods, and this somebody is someone who does think outside the box. They are a natural problem solver, very outgoing, very cheerful, very positive. They try to have people around them be very positive as well, and I think that today you have to give them some kind of news about money or material goods that you would rather not give them. This is not the kind of message that is fun to hear. And when messages are not fun to hear, they're usually not fun to deliver either. Trust me, I know. Let's see, that's Virgo. Next up, let's look at Libra. Okay, so Libras, you guys have the Magician showing up in reverse, along with the King of Clubs in the overall energies. So Libra, I think what is going on here is you've got a situation where you're trying to get something accomplished and you feel like you're doing everything that you know how to do to get this accomplished, but you don't seem to be making the progress that you want to make here. I think what's going on here with the King of Clubs is you've got somebody in your sphere of influence who is giving you some good advice and helping you to move forward. This is, I mean, King of Clubs type personality, they're really great problem solvers. They're good at problem solving because they think outside the box. They look in other places for solutions than what the average person would. So I think that this person, their input for you is going to be very handy today, Libras. Next up, we're looking at Scorpios. Okay, so Scorpio's Five of Coins showing up in reverse, along with the King of Clubs in the overall energy. So Five of Coins in reverse does tell me that we've got a situation where, what is happening? I think that we have some type of situation where our budget is loosening up. So this may be that we're paying something off, paying something down. This could be that that we are making more income, but there's something going on where our budget is getting loosened up here. And I think that there's something around this King of Clubs that is influencing that. So this King of Clubs type personality is somebody who's very social, outgoing, thinks outside the box, doesn't let culture or society tell them how to do things. This person could be making us a loan. This person could be somebody that we are paying off. This could be somebody who just shows up at the bank cashier window as we are making the final payment on a car loan, you know, anything like that. But the budget is loosening up and there's some kind of involvement of our King of Clubs type personality with that. Interesting, interesting. Interesting that our budget's loosening up. Usually we would have like a King of Pentacles showing up being affiliated with that. So interesting. Next up, let's look at Sagittarius. Five of Swords showing up on reverse Sagittarius. I think that you've been having some kind of conflict or debate with a King of Clubs type personality, somebody who thinks outside the box, doesn't let culture or society tell them how to run their life, likes to be very positive and likes to be very positive and uplifting to other people as well. I think this is somebody that you've been having a hard time being on the same page with, and it looks to me like you guys are calling a truce and ending any kind of conflict or debate that has been going on between the two of you. All right, so next up we're looking at Capricorns. Queen of Swords showing up in reverse to the King of Clubs. Capricorns, you've got a King of Clubs in your sphere of influence, somebody who likes to be very positive, very outgoing, likes to talk to everybody, have everybody laughing around them. Can like to be the center of attention, although not always. And I think that this person, they have done something, Capricorns, because with that Queen of Swords in reverse, you are cutting off communications with them in every way that you possibly can today. All right, next up, let's look at Aquarius. Aquarius, Two of Clubs. Okay, so Aquarius, Two of Clubs coming up for your energy, with the overall energy being the King of Clubs. You do have options about things that you could be doing today or things you could be participating in. Well, come on, get back in my lap then, silly. Sorry, you do have things that you could be participating in. You've got more than one good option today. And I think that these are options about things that you can be doing with somebody who has a personality that's very positive and outgoing. Looks to me like you guys may be trying to decide, you know, what you want to do as you spend time together, or you may even be, if this is a business type of situation, you may even be looking at, you know, what can you collaborate on business-wise. You have options there, and so you guys may be talking about that and deciding which way you want to go. Okay, so who was that? That was Aquarius. Next up, we're going to look at Pisces. Okay, Pisces, Ace of Clubs for your energy with the overall as the King of Clubs. Pisces, I do think you have some kind of new idea about something that you can do moving forward, something that is more creative and outside the box. And it looks like whatever this is, you are collaborating with somebody else to get this actually accomplished. All right, so that's what I've got for everybody. Thank you so much for being here. I do apologize if the cat distracted you. I think he really just wants some loving, so I'm going to have to shut down the videos and give him some of that. Everybody have a great day. Peace out.